Today, the theme of our lesson is indirect questions. Today, you will be able to make up indirect questions. We use indirect questions to ask for information. We usually introduce them with question words who, what, etc., or with if, whether. We use indirect questions after the expressions "Can you tell me?", "Could you explain?", "Do you know?", "I'd like to know", "I wonder". Direct question, where is Akbata? Indirect question, can you tell me where Akbata is? Indirect question, we use the order of a statement. Look at direct question, we use is before Akbata. Indirect question, we use is after Akbata. Look at the next example. Direct question, where does Akbota live? Indirect question, can you tell me where Akbota lives? Pay attention, we don't use such auxiliary verbs as do, does, did in indirect questions. Look at the direct question again. Here you can see the verb does, but in direct question we don't use does. But if we don't use does, we add s to the verb live. Can you tell me where Akbota lives? Next example. Direct question. Did Akbota come late? This is a general question. Indirect question. Can you tell me if Akbota came late? When we have general question, we use after the expression can you tell me if. And we don't use the verb did. And if we don't use the verb did, we should change the verb come into the past form came. Listen to again. Can you tell me if Akbota came late? We add if. We don't use did. We change come into came. Let's practice. Your task is to rewrite the direct questions as indirect questions. 1. When does the match start? You should start with the expression, can you tell me? Let's check up your sentence. Can you tell me when the match starts? We don't use the verb does and we add the ending s to the verb start. Sentence number 2. Are there any tickets left for the football match? Start your sentence with the phrase I wonder. Check up your sentence. I wonder if there are any tickets left for the football match. This question is general. That's why we add if and use are after there. Sentence number 3. Can I pay for the tickets by credit card? Start your indirect question with the phrase, do you know? Let's check up your sentence. Do you know if I can pay for the tickets by credit card? This question is general, that's why we use if and we use can after I, if I can. Sentence number 4. Who is the captain of the team? Start your indirect question with the phrase, do you know? Let's check up your sentence. Do you know who the captain of the team is? We use is after team. Sentence number 5. Has the police caught the burglars? Start your indirect question with the phrase, I wonder. Let's check up your sentence. I wonder if the police has caught burglars. This is a general question. That's why we add if and use has after the police. Sentence number 6. Why do people need exercise regularly? Start your indirect question with the expression, do you know? Let's check up your sentence. Do you know why people need exercise regularly? We don't use do in the direct question. Now you should write what you knew about the lesson today, what you have learned, and what you would like to learn. Your home task is to do exercise 6, page 15 in your workbook. Your task is to rewrite the direct questions as indirect questions.